I've seen several motorcycle giveaways online from various companies lately, and I started getting curious and asking some questions like, do they actually give these motorcycles away? And how? Who is actually winning this shit? I mean, custom bikes aren't cheap, and where are the winners? This shit seems super suspect to me. So, I did a wee bit of digging into this whole giveaway phenomenon, and it became very apparent there was way freaking more than meets the eye with these giveaways. I mean, after all, these are companies, not charities. They aren't the freaking UNICEF motorcycles or Make a Motorcycle Wish Foundation. They're actual bona fide businesses. These freaking giveaways are everywhere. I know you see them, and I see them all the freaking time. So I had to do some research. But as I dug deeper into this, I realized I had to make a video about this stuff and share with you what I discovered about the real truth behind these giveaways. And as a part of that research, I even tried to give away a chopper myself. And let's just say that whole thing didn't exactly go to plan. So this video, I will be sharing first, the truth about these giveaways. Next, we'll cover why companies are running them. Then we're going to determine whether or not they are real or a scam. And lastly, I will share my personal experience trying to give a bike away myself. So by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not giving someone your email, your phone number, your social, your firstborn, sharing that post, buying their shit actually enters you to win something. Now, after building bikes for over 20 years and engineering hundreds of aftermarket parts for Hondas, Harleys, Cowies, Yamis, Black & Decker food processors, and much more, I've just seen a few things in the motorcycle world that strike me as odd. And these giveaways are one of those very odd things to me. So first, the truth behind these giveaways. A company's number one goal is to make money. Duh. Because if that is not the goal, then just give your shit away for free and
live in a van down by the river.
But these companies are giving away actual free motorcycles and other vehicles too sometimes, trucks, cars. But the truth is that the goal of a giveaway is to help grow the company and make more money. But there is a little more to it than that, which I will get to. So let's just spread the bread and get right into why they do it and address how giving a bike away actually makes a company money. And there are several ways. Companies want your email and phone number so they can sell to you later. Plain and simple. I'm not trying to hide anything from you here. Now, instead of giving 10% off to one person, they offer a free bike as a prize to many people. Coupons cost a lot. Even people who are going to buy something without a discount or coupon use them anyways, so the company makes less money. Now, a bike giveaway gets lots of attention. People see it online, they remember the brand, and they feel all good about it. Like when someone gives you your favorite beer. For example, when someone offers you a sixer of ice-cold hams, don't you like them a little bit more? I know, you probably like that weird fucking Labubu shit or Salt Life shirts, but hey man, you do you. Now, all that being said, I don't think any of these companies are hiding the fact that bike giveaways are part of their strategy to get more customers. And I don't think any of us really care so long as the bike is real and you actually give it away to a real person. But is that what's happening? I mean, I personally love when cool shit gets marketed to me. Truly great products help me live a better and easier life. And if your company can make it easier for me to find your great products, hell yeah, brother. To those companies, I tip my hat and say, thank you for spending the money and time to put your shit in front of me. Now, I also make products that help other people build bikes and enjoy their rides. So I'll do what I need to do to get those products in people's hands because I think they are fucking awesome parts. And I'll do this just the same as any other company would, only as long as the shit is legit. And that is the key. Which brings me to my next question. Are these actually legit giveaways or just marketing bullshit? Where they draw their mother's name through some giveaway and no actual winner is ever announced? It turns out most of these are in fact legit and a bike is indeed given away. And in fact, some companies are giving cars and bikes away one after another, like Jesus with the dang loaves and fishes. So I thought, well, shit, something must be working for these companies. Why would they keep doing it? Something about those giveaways is actually helping them get more of their products in more people's hands. So if it helps them, maybe it would work for me. But I discovered something completely different happened for me when I tried this. First off, I had to buy a bike, and that costs, yes, money. I am not a rich man with a massive company, so that was one challenge, but I did it anyways. Next, I had to build the bike. Holy shit. I didn't want to give away some piece of crap, obviously. I wanted it to be something I was actually proud of. That thing took so much more money and time than I estimated because I built it in a way that I would enjoy riding it, which I did. The thing rode awesome. Now, as soon as I announced I was giving away a bike I built, people started making videos about how it was a scam because the way I announced it just wasn't clear enough. Now, after 8 months of building the thing and several months promoting and finally giving the bike away, I learned an incredibly powerful lesson that I want to share with you. While making the bike was, yes, absolutely hard freaking work and expensive, when I reached out to the winner and got to see his reaction and the total joy he had when he picked this thing up, which I'll share with you in a minute, I learned there's a whole lot more to giving something away like this than marketing. Way more. I realized the most rewarding thing for me after I just spent 8 months of my damn life was the feeling of making a stranger's day completely fucking amazing. Honestly, this is the biggest reward out of the whole experiment that I did not imagine was going to be so impactful for me. In my research, I discovered that these giveaways are more often than not scams. And it takes a lot of hard work and intention to do them, but they're actually really fucking meaningful because someone out there gets to ride home on a free bike, and that is the shit that we all dream about. And for all the haters who claimed it was a scam, I'd encourage you to just put your heart and soul and bankroll into something for 8 months and then give it away to a total stranger for free. Might chisel a little of that hatred off and soften you up a bit. But enough of the mushy shit. I want you to see who we gave this bike to. I want to walk you around the bike a little bit, show you what I did to it, and let me know in those comments if you think we should try giving away another motorcycle. So let's go meet the winner. And speaking of winning, if you're actually enjoying this video, be a freaking winner. Hit that like button. Let's get back to the video. Meet the winner of our last giveaway. This is Joey. Say hi, Joey.
What's up, guys?
He won this bike. Joey won our last giveaway by clicking a little button and then waking up one hot August morning and getting an email from me saying, hey Joey, you freaking won. Pretty much exactly how it happened. And now he's here to collect his winnings. So tell me, Joey, out of 12,000 winners, how does it feel to be this lucky?
Dude, I can't believe it.
Please speak into the lobster.
I can't believe that I won this.
So Joey, tell me, out of 12,000 people, how does it feel to be this lucky?
Man, it feels unreal. It just feels like this thing, for me, I can't even imagine it.
Pretty dope, right?
Yeah.
So is this your first bike?
This is actually my second. I did have a couple Honda Shadows.
Uh-huh.
I started off watching your videos and like, you know, being able to take apart the carburetor.
Yeah.
And kind of got me into working on it. So I put a couple of your parts on there and I sold it. And I upgraded to a Shadow 750.
What happened to the 750?
The 750, I just got into a car accident a couple months ago. I got hit from the side and completely totaled the bike.
Oh, wow. No saving it.
Nah, it's gone.
Damn, dude. Well, now you got a fresh bike.
Yeah, it's insane.
So what do you plan on doing with this motorcycle once you take her home?
I can't even imagine, like, it's completely built. The only thing that I could think of that I wanted on my old bike was your the bunny ear bars.
Oh, rabbit ears. Yeah.
Rabbit ears.
That'd be a cool upgrade.
Yeah, but besides that, everything just looks perfect.
Any trips you got coming up you want to do?
I actually never done like a long trip like that, but I think I would with this.
Awesome, man. So you got your insurance, or you're gonna get this thing registered. You have any homies that ride with you?
No, but one of my friends is gonna get one next month.
So what's your biker gang gonna be called? You can't have a motorcycle and not be in a cool motorcycle gang.
Oh, the
even if it's not even real.
Crew.
The Lobster Crew. Perfect. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a little tour of this bike and we'll start from the tip, we'll move our way back to the tail. So starting up front here, we have a beautiful 19x4 Firestone poker repop pie crust style tire. Also, this is a first part. No one has this in the world yet. That is a fork stabilizer made of stainless steel and brass. So that'll keep the forks from doing this number while you're riding because it's a big tire and you've got some 6-inch extensions on here. Next, we have a beautiful headlight that will light your way through the darkest of nights. We've got our fin risers, 10-inch rise Z-bars, brass Aceras throttle assembly, brass Malleus grips, and we also have a spike stem nut. We've got one of our custom tanks here with a brass filler cap, nice sight gauge. Also brass velocity stacks, breathers, all the good internals on a carburetor that you want. Custom upsweeps that I added some fun little stuff to the end too. Foot pegs, triple ripples, got a heat shield here. We have the battery box, an anti-gravity battery, E-tank, relocated coils, all new ignition wiring. She's had a coolant flush and an oil refill. Moving farther back, we have this whole setup, which is one-off, not something I've done before, but it allows you to run the Mohawk fender. Moving back to the Mohawk fender, you've got a straight up sissy bar with one of Prism's little taillights here, nice and bright LED. Going fast is cool, but letting people know behind you have to stop is also very important. On the other side, we've got the Tenet license plate bracket and a beautiful seat with Corinthian leather. It's very smooth. It hasn't been ridden very much, so no one's farted on it yet. You'll be the first person to fart on that seat. So I'm glad it went to you, bud.
Dude,
sounds like you need a bike.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I always thought like entering those things online were fake. Like, you know, you just put in your email and you're supposed to win a bike, you know? But I actually woke up to that email that morning and still can't believe it, even though I'm right in front of it.
It's freaking rad.
Yeah.
It's actually real. It is actually a real thing, and you want a real bike. I just think it's really cool that it went to somebody who doesn't have a bike, actually, you know? A lot of people I'm sure entered, they already have bikes, but it's yours now, dude. You want to go for a little rip?
For sure.
Let's do it.